Once our preparations are complete...
Are your travel
we ought to
preparations
chamber
complete?
doors.
Ought we adjust our...
Looks like a cottage.
You've come. I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might find me worthy to send on to the Grand... No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as... While I am here, I train as a Sister of the Faith. I'm to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer. That if They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said before, I've little notion what... Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell...
Come now. Shall we show them?
Is this one of Keena's flowers? No, surely not. To imbue the bloom, 'tis enough to make me doubt my senses. Pray, have the priest and Grand Sword... In truth, she may yet pass the great cathedral's gate.
Best we gift Keena's flowers soon, Master. Fear not if we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us. Let's show the flower to a priest and have him appraise Keena's skill. The life of a sales... The priest here could most like a place in his
Do you
flower.
suppose this dried fish keeps long?
You look well.
Where shall we head?
Tis hard to find reason to go on.
The priest here could most like a praise king. Ah, the village chapel. A lovely chapel served by a dedicated...
Blessed flowers? Ah, of course. I've seen her, novice though I may be. Were I to inspect a blossom she blessed, I should be able to judge. Maker's breath! Pardon. Still, 'tis more than I'd imagined. She was ever eager to put her healing skills to use on you, Arisen. But with proper training, her abilities will grow to be a force of mercy and...
Tis a grand thing to bring joy to others.
Greetings.
How fair.
Is this the chief's dwelling then?
Treasure, perhaps?
Some need of me?
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Hello.
They say the faith sends believers to the Grand Cathedral on the Main. The church gathers accounts from any who saw the dragon. What can I do? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
The sea appears calm at least.
Boy, good teacher.
Whole villages ought to be found along the coast ahead.
No! The trail can't grow cold now. Oh, Father. Where are you? What in the Maker's name is the... No. Who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not... I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Maker, speed your steps.
You delivered the flower. And what? Then they acknowledge my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the great. Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
We're north if we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
It is a Bork crystal. One can reach it from
What
anywhere
meaning
with the
do you
use of
suppose
a
those
magic
stones
item.
hold? Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Alden. So quiet. These stairs serve as a useful route.
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle neighbor or some. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaked. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our... I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
But skeleton keys come up with... I recall a hidden passage into the castle from the slopes.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one. I speak for His Grace on site. Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you... It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his... His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put... Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what... Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his justice must be done.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquiry. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue, I would say. Arisen, I have a proposition. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it...
The noblest of convictions can't fill a man's belly as well as... Mayhap I'm serving out my own sentence from some dread...
My permit! There, my son is safe. Maker be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as 'twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, but I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of... But that means naught now. I seek only to save my life. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir.
Masterfully done!
We've escaped the castle. Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now arisen.
Father!
Tomlin! My son! My son! What? How?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital, and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the Duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Maker guide you until then, Arisen.
Those without trade all the means to earn a wage live here. wonder if there are rarities from abroad. Ought we adjust our inventory? Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid. The guards do have much to worry on. Someone must know something about this matter.
Hello.
Let's ask around.
The blustering fools just barged in. They hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're in it. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal, however. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the... 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I'm eager to...
Tell me, sir, what is to become of my father? You're the Arisen, are you not? Can you not do aught to help him? I could not bear to lose him. Even if the things they say were true, I still... A petition? Of course, I would gladly draft. I would draft 100 if it be a help.
Well met, sir.
Well, What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy but he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word, pray, make your choice. I would ask you to seek out evidence in the trial. Material evidence, testimonies. The inquest has but a few days remaining. Good, you've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray, You are pray. Make your... I would ask... Good. You've brought it... Here. There's time. You are to see... I pray. Make your... I would... The ink... Good. You've brought it... Here. There's...
At present, seems that peddler in Cassidus, Renard, he knew aught about it.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of it. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided before it begins. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony is still more. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other. Which brings me to a very special deal for you. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an and why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man. If you've mistaken the trial's results, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, you'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it, and remember, back in need of an affidavit, far be it for me to stint supply, where you'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right. You'll not regret it. Make good use of it, and remember, back in need of an affidavit, far be it for me to stint supply. You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right. You'll not regret it. Make good use of it. Back in need of an affidavit. You'll pay my price. You'll not regret it. Make good use of it. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us pray.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
How's the day? They say the faith sends, but the church gathers accounts from any. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be... How's the day, friend? They say the faith sent the church. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Seems a fair place to rest. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, isn't it? Quite tidy, this room.
I hope to see you this day, cousin. I have aught I would tell you. I have chosen to forego the fishing life, so I might travel the land and study its wonders. As such, I had hoped you might assist in preparations for my journey. I truly will always be in your debt, cousin. For all else, I must provision myself for the trek. I need goods that restore energy. Something to speak. Might you find me some such healing items?
Let us bring Valmiro what he asks.
I know that healing items are of utmost import, and I do have enough. Perfect. These should keep me from getting into too much trouble. Now, what's next? What's next? Some source of light. My travels will most like take me to caves and other dark places. How could I forget a light source? My mind must be going... Many thanks. I needn't fear any darkness with this at my side. Is there else I require? Food. Huh. It's not that I'm picky. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, this should be food enough. My thanks, cousin. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm to guide me on the roads. I can't all... Ill fortune will doubtless visit my journey at some point. A good luck charm would steady my resolve. Aha! Yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off.
Sure.
This is more baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg forgive me, Kaz, but one more favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore? I am sorry for all the bother. True, I would not have troubled you again if my provisions were not so dear to me.
Any boats? Just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Fantastic. That is well and truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, Kaz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness. You must think me mad to set off in the name of research. What with the dragon so near at hand? What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead. But if not now, when? We are alike, you and I. Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course, but with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quest, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
What's this?
For all his eccentricities, There is aught about him that draws others in.
Hello.
This is a place quite restful. Guardsmen and other folk.
What's that?
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we must stay wary.
A hobgoblin or is it? She was in it! Goblin! Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. Is safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
The encampment was a humble enough place before the attack. Now...
Set out from... It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. So quiet. Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Gransis. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
It's falling! Now, attack! It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open.
Treasure, perhaps?
Snatch up any tusk you break free! Strength in numbers.
Did it!
I'll take that. It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open.
Seems fairly shallow. It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. A bridge will serve as a fine landmark.
I'll take that. Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
Arisen, your actions may well alter the path to completing a quest. bandits aren't fond of intruders. If they see us, they'll attack. A Chimera arisen! The first strike shall be... We need but sever the tail!
Snake is down! Rain steel upon it! Very well. Stay away from the lion! Claws are sharp! Lion! The goat is silent! Monsters can strike day or night. The shadow of Grand Soren's walls. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure which will see us to our destination.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open. The Duke's forces grow, and an army of scholars pore over old texts, all to fight the worm.
Tell an ox, they will have ample store of meat for an emergency. Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
The city holds every amenity. Would
We
make a
have time
fine
aplenty
base for
before
our
the inquest
adventuring.
begins. Castle walls, or the ruins of such. I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The ground bears tracks. A wild animal of some sort.
Ha!